welcome to Katie's Playtime. So today I will be making fondant icing, and that was a request from Bethany. So I'm very sorry for how long this has taken me to do for you, but here it is and I hope you love it. Now fondant icing can be done many different ways. It can be, the original recipe is quite difficult, so you would need a parent or a guardian to show you how to make it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make it all on your own. All you need is icing sugar or icing mixture and marshmallows. Yup! So, all you need is those two ingredients. I use a metal spoon and a rolling pin as well, and you also need a bowl that can go in the microwave because that's going to be our key thing to do. So, our first step is to grab your marshmallows. And they smell so good. Okay. And just pour them into your bowl. Depending on how much fondant icing you want, depends on how much marshmallows that you want. So I'm going to show you what one pack of 250 grams of marshmallow can make in fondant icing. Now just note that if you want a certain color of fondant icing but you want to make it with marshmallows, use the white ones because you can make them any color. If you mix it with pink and white like I am, you'll notice it will go to like a faint pink. So I'm happy with pink, but if you want something different, then use the white only and just add food coloring of anything that you like. So there it is, one pack of marshmallows in our microwavable bowl. So now I'm going to take you over to the microwave and we're going to melt this down for about 30 seconds. Come with me. Okay, so let's put our marshmallows in the microwave. And we're going to put it on for 30 seconds. So 10, 20, 30, and start. And we wait. Okay, it's ready. All right, this is exactly what we want. And the bowl shouldn't be hot because we don't want to burn them. We just want to melt them so it's like that warm, gooiness. So let's go back to where we were sitting and we'll have some fun. Okay, so this is the part that's really fun. Grab your metal spoon and you're gonna notice how gooey it is in the middle. See, it looks like ice cream. But give it a really, really good mix so the heat just spreads throughout all those marshmallows. Now be very careful because marshmallows do have a lot of sugar in them, so be careful that you don't burn yourself if you do overheat them. But just keep mixing because although it looks like it's not melting, it will melt within each other. Just put pressure on those marshmallows. Okay, so now you can see that I've melted it all down. So our next step is to get your icing sugar. And there's no exact measurement for your icing sugar because what we want to do is make it into a dough. So we just pour it in. And as we pour it in, we stir. And you'll see that it will start forming a dough type of mix. Make sure your hands are clean. I have already washed mine. Okay, so now I can't stir anymore. So what I'm going to do is just pop my icing sugar on the table. Make sure your table is nice and clean like mine. And just pour it all out so we can start making it into a dough. And this is why you need clean fingers. Because if you're going to make something, you want to make sure it's clean for everyone to eat it. Okay, so just working it. And see how when I push it down it goes sticky? It just needs more icing sugar. So spread it out with your fingers. And get some more icing sugar. So you do need quite a bit of icing sugar. So that's why I say don't measure it, because at least then that way you can just use to what you want. You know, if you want to add more marshmallows, then at least you don't have to think about the quantity of how much icing sugar you need. So just, you know, have some fun and just do it like you would if you were making dough, but with icing sugar instead of flour. So you can see I'm just using my hands just to knead it. And as I'm doing it, it's picking up any extra icing sugar. Okay, so now I've kind of made it into that type of dough. I'm now going to just grab some more and just pop that around your rolling pin. And what that does is it just stops it from sticking to the dough-like fondant that you've just made. So it just dries the wood out a bit. I'm just going to roll that out. Okay, so with our fondant icing, as you leave it for maybe an hour or so, you'll start finding it will start to harden. The more icing sugar you add as well, the harder it will go. But what I'm going to show you is how you can manipulate this into anything you like to decorate cakes or anything like that. And the best thing about it is it actually tastes like marshmallow. So what should I make? I know. Let's make maybe a flower. It actually feels like Play-Doh. It actually does, but it tastes so much better than Play-Doh. Not salty, just nice and sweet. So making a flower, what I do is I just make it into one long sausage or snake type thing. And we're gonna just flatten it all the way down with your fingers. Everyone has different methods on making a flower, so if you do have a method, then share it with everyone who's watching the video. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are watching that want to know, so please comment down the bottom and share your thoughts. And we're going to use the smaller side rather than the thicker side for the middle, and we're just going to go up and down. This is just going to make little rows. Or shall I say big rows? Okay. Do the same again. And we can even make, let's see, maybe a beautiful butterfly. I'm not even doing things perfect here, I'm just having a bit of fun. This will look beautiful on birthday cakes and all sorts of things. Surprise the family or that special friend with marshmallow fondant icing. how about we make... Gosh, we can make anything with these. Why don't we make... Let's see if I'm good at making a dinosaur. I don't know. I've got lots of boys out there watching, so I've got to be careful with how I do this. Let's do that for the mouth. Eye. I'm just going to make little bits of holes to look like teeth. Nostril. Put a bit of icing sugar in there. Use that as the body. So what do you think of my dinosaur, boys? Make sure you comment and let me know what you think. It looks a bit girly because it's pink, but I think it looks a bit scary, especially when we open its mouth like that. That would look so cool on your birthday cake. Could you imagine if you made it green or blue? Oh, it would look so good. And this on your birthday cake if you're a girl. Or these even if it's mum's birthday. That would look quite nice too. Or grandma's birthday. Or you could even put something like this on dad's birthday. Dads like roses too. Alright, so that's how you make marshmallow fondant icing. So thank you very much, Bethany, for sending in your request. I hope you enjoyed today, and don't forget to comment and let me know how you went with making fondant icing, all on your own. Anyway, thank you very much again. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Thanks again. Bye.